Mike. Mike, please. Thank you. I don't know why that sounded so weird. Hey, how's it going? It's been a day. I am extremely EP. But it's fine. I had chocolate with coffee. It was very tasty. Kept me alive for this day. No, but like, I needed to take care of something for uni, because when I said I was done with it last week, apparently I was wrong. There was a small error I needed to discuss with the student councils, student voices, whatever. Should be fine. Well, I need to still fix it, but if I fix it, it should be fine. So yeah. Hopefully that's good. Happy Pride, everyone. It is June. Apparently. I didn't quite realize it yet, but apparently it is so. Yeah, and that's basically already it. Hopefully I finally have a somewhat stable schedule again. Hopefully. There was something on Friday, but I don't think it should interfere with stream. But I'll let you know. Anyways, I've put continuing this game off for a while now. We should probably get back to it. So let's do that. And yeah, how's everyone doing? I guess. While I'm at it. Last time on Legends RC, I tried. I should probably increase the size of my pocket, or satchel, or whatever. Yeah, sure. Our current... Oh, we need to battle Adaman. I don't know what Pokemon Adaman has, actually. But we should be fine with 4 ghost types now. Hopefully that should be enough. Eevee's evolution. Just picking up some more requests before I go. Any other request? Seems fine. Okay. Last time we quelled the frenzy of Arcanine. And oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense if Irida had a Glacian, then it makes sense that he has a Leafeon. Unfortunately for him, we have a fire type. Cyndaquil makes this game so much easier. considering a lot of the required fights are weak to fire. Which is ironic considering the original Xeno games didn't have a lot of fire types. Alright, Freud. Arceus. Ar... Arceus. God damn it. How are you doing, Zach? Alright, Freud. Go around with me. Sure, why not? If all you have is a lithium, I'm not particularly... Melly, make sure you watch closely now. I completely forgot what voice I gave him. This doesn't feel fair. Where's there a random Eevee again? Also, rip Leafeon. That was anticlimactic. Sure, I hear your guys. Oh, that's kind of sad. The Eevee tried. You see how good Freud is now? Yes? No more sneering at her. Now, I think our helper from the Parkland was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Freud. Glad to have your help, as always. Ready, shift yourself. Unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. Ah, come on, Adamant. Cut me some slack here. Freud. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Celine is easy to remember because she has just a completely flat voice. Your survey work will take you to the Coroner Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. To take on the Highlands, you must achieve the rank of 4-star or higher. You know how. Evolve Pokémon into other Pokémon. Use items to stun them or induce other effects in the wild. Complete such research tasks to raise your rank. And aid with any requests that might be found on the professor's blackboard. I don't think doing requests actually increases my rank. Also, what is my rank currently? 3rd star, so we need another rank. Fine. I guess this is going to be more of a research focused stream for now. What do you want? What am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Coneland. Oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? Ah, you might actually be just the person I need to help me out with a little research. My boy Coneland and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. But ghosts get the daylights out of me. My son. Yep. He's terrified of them. You'd think we could just not go and call it a day. But no, I'm afraid he's a little hard set on this. But, you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you've got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you'd share it with me. Do I have enough research data on Ghastly? I mean, I have a Ghastly. Or I had a Ghastly once. Mushrooms? Hey, well, I'll be... It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms of all things. Not that that's a bad thing, mind. Just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts love nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. You know, it's funny, I'm actually rather partial to a nice mushroom stew myself. Maybe Ghastly aren't so ghastly after all. Hey Dad, what you doing there? Ah, Colin! You're talking about work again? Don't forget you gotta take a day off tomorrow. You promised you'd take me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Of course, your dad remembers, kiddo. And I'd never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yay! I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye! What a weird kid. You know, it was just putting on a brave face because you were here. Anyway, I owe you one, kid. I get a feeling my bow will be just fine tomorrow. Oh, a linking card. That's really good. Because the linking cord is a usable item. What it allows us to do is Pokemon that would normally be evolved by trade can be evolved with the linking card instead. Because we cannot trade in this game. So, our goofball is now a Gengar. Can I change your moves? Now that you're a Gengar. No. Well, that was anticlimactic. But this is actually really useful because Gengar is just, you know. Wait. How did I evolve 2 out of 2 Ghastlies? Or does it count evolving, not Ghastlies, Haunter. Or does it count evolving into Haunter as well? Which I guess would make sense. Actually, let me check what other missions I have here. At the farm there's something we can do. They probably want another Pokemon. Nice to see you again, Miss Cervicor. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see? But there's some boulders sitting right in the way. If you lend us a Pokemon that can smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, we'd be mighty grateful. Do I have a Pokemon that knows Rock Smash? I do. Yeah, sure. Match up. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. And I'm all done. That was some fine work, and any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the fieldwork a while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to do some rock smashing. Speaking of, did I farm anything? I think I did. Oh hey, great timing, we're done gathering the harvest. The crops turned out real nice, just as planned. Here, these are yours for the keeping. Nana berries, orange berries, raspberries, lumberries. Ooh, lumberries. Citrus berries. Lumberries are good because they just allow us to... Oh! Mint harvest. So mints are relatively new in Pokemon, but what they allow us is to change the nature of a Pokemon, or rather, the effect their nature has on their growth and stats. So they basically get the stat growth of a different nature rather than the one they have. It's really useful for competitive because it means you don't need to hope to catch a Pokemon with a specific nature anymore. Because you can just emulate that nature basically. Really cool. Not really that practical or useful for us, but it's cool that it's a thing. Missions. Cricketer, Cherum, Wisps, Roselia. Oh, I should definitely report back for that. Because that gives us more access to items in the store. But yeah, that's nice that we have a Gengar now. We still haven't named the Dust Clubs, I just realized. Okay. So that one guy just really hates Joy. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses any time I try to deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to Tao Hua for me, would you? I imagine you'll have better luck if you bring him some crunchy salt as a gesture of goodwill. Perhaps 3 hunks to be safe. I don't think I have salt right now. What do you sell now? Ooh, revives, that's actually really good. Means we can buy them if we don't... have the materials. Eevee's evolutions, I'm kinda curious what that's about. Oh, stars above, where's he gone? Cervical Kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please, help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. So, I guess Eevee is somewhere around. Where is Eevee? Oh. Another wisp. Only 2 more in this area, which is nice. Probably? I mean, a lot of games do that somewhat. That they check if what you're interacting with is actually in your field of view. Not all, but... I think the homing attack in Sonic Frontiers, for example, uses a similar system as well. Or let's say it this way, if it doesn't, it should. Okay, that's fair. Is Eevee somewhere in here? Eevee? Eevee? Okay, that also makes sense. Which? Have you seen an Eevee? No. Yeah. Have you seen an Eevee? Oh, that's how I can record my findings while I'm at the professor's. Like, while I'm in... in Jubilife. Yeah, I guess. Weird, I think some game used... Oh, interesting. How are you doing that now? Are you Eevee? Oh yeah, that's Eevee. Oh, it was Eevee. Now it's not. Oh, I guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee is not here either. But something about this Pokemon reminds me of good little Eevee. No, must be my imagination. Aww, poor Umbreon. What's that? Hungry, are we? Servicock, would you make me a Jubilife muffin? If I can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling I get when I look at it. I know everyone here doesn't know how evolution works. I know that. But still. It's an Umbreon. I'm pretty sure I still have a muffin, so like... Ironically, the one that I got from the first quest. Yo, how's it going? Oh, interesting. That sounds like an interesting mechanic. Uh, it's been alright. We had a bit of a rough start into the challenge, but so far it's been going pretty well. Today we haven't made much progress yet because we need to get another research rank, and I thought I might as well do some side quests while we're at it. Do I have a Jubilee? No. But I'm pretty sure I can make one. Yeah, we got a Lincoln card, which means our Haunter is now Gengar, which is very nice. Still hoping to evolve Dusclops relatively soon. But for that we need a Reaper Glove. And I'm not sure if I know where to get it. Would you mind parting with a Jubilife Muffin? Sure. Look at it, Showdown. It really is the spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? Eevee, it is you! I missed you, little rascal. Yeah, but it's Umbreon now. Never thought you'd evolve on your own. Though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve, even without any stone at all. Suppose I haven't got much use for these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, little lady. Which would you like? Which of these is useful for us? I don't think any of these are useful. Because Lantern isn't in the game, so Firestone is out. I don't think there is any ghost type that evolves with a Water Stone. And I'm not sure on the Thunderstone either. I guess I take the Firestone. Alright then, use it well. Getting these precious stones took many a visit to the Ginkgo Guild. But yeah, currently we're just doing side quests to maybe get some stuff. And I just like clearing them out, to be honest. Artillery... Oh, I remember where that is. We're probably going to the coastlands in a bit to get some stuff done there and hopefully catch some Pokemon. I still want to catch a Basculin, but I don't know if we can right now. Because those Basculin are quite high level and they flee pretty quickly. Listen, I've been gathering combi honey for work and I'm starting to think that the honey's flavor varies between groups of combi. I like to look into the difference more, but that mean collect honey from combi hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me combi from 3 different areas. First get me a combi from Grueling Grove, would you? Do I have a combi from... No. So I guess that's on the list now too. Catch a bunch of combi. Pretty sure Grueling Grove is over here. Map. I hate the menuing in this game. That's like the only issue I have with it. No, that's not here. Is it here? Oh, it shows me mass outbreaks. That makes a lot of sense. Also not here. Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm going to explore in... I'm hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks out there. Stay safe, kid. I'm kinda tempted to go here first to explore a bit and get a combi. Since we now have access to Basculege. So... Let's might as well get to it. Also means I can pick up some medicinal league. There's the Lost Satchel. And there should be combi somewhere. Oh yeah. These should be easy enough to catch. And might as well catch another one just for the... actually, we need to catch more anyway, so no point in catching more here. I mean, yes, but I'll have to go catch them in another area as well, so might as well focus on doing the other stuff I wanted to do here. I don't want to bring combi with me. And I want to explore over there. I want to be relatively quick through this, since we already spent a decent amount of time doing side questing. I might want to battle this cricket tot though to get the Pokédex entry. Since that's one of our side quests. Oh, that's... I hope... Oh, hi Fridge. I hope that with the sugar is at least somewhat manageable. I know it's difficult for you, so... I wanted to say something nice and motivating, and I just fumbled it. Well, jelly beans are nice, so... Eh. Yeah, that is a... I mean, if you already have some leftover Easter candy, might as well. Oh. Oh. Ah, shoot. I'm really bad at dealing with the starters. Also, the... It's literally Sun Wukong. Nope, not dealing with that. What you doing? You've got Pokémon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokémon. What's its name again? Well, the one with a scythe on each arm. Cypher. Maybe. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with scythe on each arm. Do I need to have it with me? Because I have a Cypher. Alright. I'll be back in a sec. First going to finish exploring though. Yeah. It's more the issue that I physically have to have it with me, which I don't know if you noticed, but I don't. Actually. I didn't quite expect to need a Cypher over here. Why can both of you evolve? Never mind. Might give me some more completion for the Pokédex. But yeah, I really feel like the way you should play this game is literally just throw Pokeballs with reckless abandon. Anything of interest on this island? Monkey. I feel like if I leave those unsupervised, they're going to steal from me. That's called a Pokeball, actually. Ah, shoot. If I would have noticed the Abra, I would have... No, but... They are so cheap to make, I might as well have. Oh, shoot. I guess I'm catching a Burmy. Fine game. I do really like the noise, by the way, that Cricket Tune makes. In general, Pearl and Diamond had really nice Pokemon cries. There's nothing as satisfying as the slurpy sound of a Gastrodon. Bring the campers around here. I want to see my Pokemon. You can go. You can go. And while we're at it, oh. I don't really need to rest. My Pokemon are fine. So back we go. Where did I set the map marker over there? I find it very funny that this fish can double jump. Oh! Quillfish. Gengar, what exactly are you oh, I don't think Gengar is standing, actually. Okay, I didn't expect that to work. Oh, they're level 54. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, I can physically flee the battle by physically moving out of the area. That's funny. I can remove that Ramanus Island. What are you saying? I am implying me and my Pokemon aren't resting enough. Where am I? Oh. There's the person that wanted my... There, I brought you a cipher. Special delivery. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. Yeah. You see the Ramnus roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, yes, ciphers help will make things much smoother. Uh, all the roses. They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramnus roses. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. Um, I think you're taking it too far. What? See, seriously? Yes. Yes, seriously. I don't think you need a cipher for this. So she just meant to plant some. Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of the seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Ooh, Seed of Mastery. I'm probably not going to use them too much yet. The Seeds of Mastery, because I don't know how many we're going to get of these, so I rather want to use as few as possible. Monkey. No, Monkey escaped. Yeah, no Monkey for me. Okay, I should probably head out of here. I think I did everything I can do here. Actually, I wanna see. I just wanna see. Oh, there are a lot of Abras. Well, there were a lot of Abras. Oh, Kadabra. Ganger. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. I love that big BTTV mode. That's great. I should stream Adventure 1 at some point. I'm always doing Adventure 2, but... Oh, interesting. It's currently locked. I should probably not fight the Gyarados. The Magikarp is fine, I guess. But yeah, the cave seems to be locked. Which, in hindsight, I should have expected. You! It's funny because it says I. Well, yeah, you. And it responds I. That's a very angry Gyarados. Probably catching this Magikarp and heading out. That was a wide jump. Don't think I should be allowed to do that. Go, Gengar! Physics are overrated. Ah, shoot. I probably shouldn't fight the ghost types. Not with a team full of ghost types. Then again, we probably have the better ghost types. Nope, we don't. We very much don't. that a Togekiss? I think that's a Togekiss. Ah, another wisp. Okay, now we can head out. You take my Pokémon. Guess I moved Cypher for nothing. I want to store that Seed of Mastery so I don't lose it. Did I do a good job, Professor? Can we leave? Is your Pokédex no, not yet. Almost. Return to the village so we can head to the coastland so we can do some stuff in the coastlands because we have some stuff we can do in the coastlands. And then head out. But first I'm going to bring the combi to the guy who wanted the combi. Make sense? Since I get a 30, I get a Dusk Stone. Ha. I mean, most things stop being a word when you say them like a dozen times. Like word, 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 word. I have caught your bee. I'll just have myself a sample of its honey. I know what you mean in French. I also forgot the word for it though. Did he just drink honey? That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next combi I'm after lives on Apom Hill. Could you bring me one from there? If I don't have one from there, we're headed there, so... Okay. Well... It's on the way. But I'm actually going to switch which mission we're going after, because we have some missions in the... specifically, we have to save that Piplup. That probably starved by now, considering how long we haven't really gone after that, but... I'm also... Since I found some satchels, I can redeem some merit points, which... If we have enough merit points, we can get a Reaper Claw from this person. I want to get items. Yeah, if we have 1,400 merit points, we can get a Reaper Claw, which would allow us to evolve those clubs. But for now, we're just heading out. What? Oh! I didn't pay attention to that. So, first we headed to Apom Hill because we want to catch a combi, which it's probably not the right weather to catch a bee, but where on the map is Apom Hill? This way. There's a combi. You won't believe what's going to happen next. And that's why I didn't catch another combi, by the way. I can't believe it. I feel like I need to apologize for clickbaiting. Oh, ads are running, so I'm going to take a quick break so those can run and you don't miss anything. I'll be right back. Well, shoot. Thank you so much. 11 months. It feels weird that it's already been 11 months. Time passes so quickly. Anyways, I'll be right back. Yeah, it just... It doesn't feel that long. Like, it really doesn't. But life has also been very lifey in this time, so... You know. Alrighty, I think that's over. I hope that's over. Again, sorry, Twitch didn't want me a voice. I would have taken a break sooner. Where was I? Oh, right, rescuing the starving Piplup, which probably already starved. Oh! Hello there! We're just moving past that Dusknoir. I'm sure Dusknoir is also happier with that. I have delivered the bean cake. Great! Actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let it eat out of your hands. Beep. Aww. Wonderful. It really seems to like that bean cake. Fun fact, by the way, Piplup was my first starter. Like, my first ever starter. This was my starter Pokemon. Oh wow, it ate the whole thing already. It's got quite the appetite, that's for... It was starving for days. What do you mean, quite the appetite? I've quite taken a liking to little Piplup, and I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Oh yeah, we were supposed to find that one person. Someone kind of went lost. Why can't I dash with you? Should probably start from the camp rather than trying to find it from the edge of the map. Yeah, might be long term better. I'm still not finding that person. I wonder if the lost person is actually... What Orbot doesn't have in functionality makes up in personality. Hey, you there, Cervicocket. I need your help catching a Pokémon. The construction corps is busier than ever these days, making hopes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything. Exactly. So we figured, why not try and see if Pokemon could help us out? Searched around the wild for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training. And I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Machoke. Now I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong looking Pokemon. First thing to do then is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokédex entry. Oh, I thought I should just catch a Machoke. Like that one. The very angry looking Machoke. How do I sneak again? That way. Chop. Let me be a bit more stealthy about catching this Machoke. It'll never see it coming. Oh, I didn't expect that to work, to be honest. Ah, I thought the first one would miss. Oh, I found the lost person. Or I haven't found them yet. I'm close. Yeah, over there. Oh, Freud, you came to find me. I got the old heave-ho from this Machop sea. Splash! It was right into the sea for me. And then I couldn't swim back to the shore on my own, so I was just stranded, so, please, can you help me get home? Okay. Can do. Thanks a million for your help, Freud. I'll pay you back somehow. Oh my, oh my. That basket leech sure is something. It zips right through the water, even with the weight of a person or two on its back. Amazing. I'm standing right next to the artillery, don't I? Ah, actually this is fine. There are two alphas. The artillery and the Skorupi. Wait, is Skorupi a ground type? I forget. Thought it was poison. Because if it's a ground type, Gengar's screwed. Oh, I just realized neither of my combi can evolve. Okay, fine. Random cave. Shit is fine. Fine. No opinion for me. Is there basculin? No, yep. There we go. I used bullet time and I still missed. It's true. It's true. What I actually find really fascinating with Missing No, glitches like Missing No have been actually around for way longer in the franchise than just the first games. They just weren't called Missing No anymore. They had other weird names. And a few of them were also harder to achieve. But do I have a quillfish already? And again, there are even more glitches like that in the other games. Just different kinds of glitches. Though Gen 1 is definitely the most broken. Like, no contest. What are you? A glitchless playthrough of that game is basically not possible. Also, by the way, the fact that you can catch Pokemon while riding on Basculin Legion makes it just more annoying. That you can't catch Pokemon while riding on Weirdia. I need to aim ahead. I think we have that album too. Oh, we caught a Basculin. I didn't expect it. What did we decide on the poll back then? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, I think it was something like that. In which case I might get Basculin to evolve it. If I'm allowed. Okay. Then let me get Basculin. Because if we can get Basculegion, that would be a bit more variety for our types. Uh, no, I don't want to rest right now. I want I want to see my Basculin. Okay. Fun fact, by the way, Basculin might or might not be a regional form. The game the franchise as a whole isn't sure if Basculin is a regional form or not. Like this version of Basculin. Ah, shut up. Select mind taking care of the. Could you please take out the trash? Thank you. Actually, I should. Nah, actually, no, not yet. Oh, as he does. As he, I forgot to take Basculin. What did I? No, I have Basculin with me. Now Basculin evolves weirdly. Basculin, fight the bird. Ha, 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 ha. How are you doing this? Actually, never mind. Basculin, you suck. Before we fight with Basculin, we actually need to change its moves. Change moves. Do you know... This Pokemon sucks. You don't even know the moves you need to evolve. Okay, to explain how Basculin evolves. Basculin needs to know a move that can deal knockback damage. So if it uses the move, it also takes damage. Which... it then needs to take a lot of knockback damage. I think equal to its health. Like maximum health value. Like the maximum possible health value, but I'm not sure. Either way, the important part is it needs to take the damage and survive. So I need to battle a few times with it. I don't think it actually needs to win the battle, but it needs to survive. I would like to return to the village so I can teach it hopefully a move that gets knocked back. What do you sell me actually? Mechanical circular saw. Tell you what. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? Oh, that's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? Child, I have bad news. It's pretty cool. It's a fish. And it can flop. Fine, I'll tell you all about Magikarp. How useless it is. Actually, Magikarp in lore is kinda cool. Because it's like... It's so persistent that it can basically survive anywhere. And it can jump super high. There. Have another combi. Exactly. There has been actually... I don't know if that game still exists, but there has been a mobile game where you can basically just train your Magikarp to jump the highest. I've never played it, but it's such a stupid concept that I find very funny. And they commit to the bit, so like... Not too heavy on the sweetness. Just honey, plain and simple. And good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tastes different from the grueling grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring... I was there 5 minutes ago. Okay, more of an hour ago, but... Do I have one already? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't catch one there. Because of course, why would I? Fine. I'm gonna teach Magikarp, not Magikarp, Basculin something useful. But yeah, as I said earlier, actually, this Basculin is not a regional form, it's just a different form of Basculin. Which I find very funny, because it's kinda introduced as a regional form, but not really. It's not named like a regional form. It's called White Striped Basculin instead of Hisuian Basculin. But at the same time, a lot of software and, like for example, Pokemon Home, I think, sorts it under Hisuian Pokemon. I want new moves on Basculin. Ice Fang, Swift. It just straight up doesn't know any moves. Do we need to level it? So it learns a move that can deal knockdown? Knockback. Warner made it back home safe again. I really can't thank you enough. I knew I wouldn't be wrong to ask you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are. And that Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can track a scent, even across rivers and seas. If I could ever learn to live with Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like that Ursaluna sure would be nice. Yeah, a Pokemon that's great at finding things. Okay. But I guess I'll just level Basculin a bit, so it can learn. I think Takedown is the first move it's going to learn. That's... Yeah. We anyway need to get another combi. I should have gone to the other camp, but it's fine. It's not that far of a distance anyways. It's probably a good opportunity to train Basculin anyway. Probably not on those weak Pokemon though. That's angry Snorlax. Not very effective. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think picking up stuff might be the faster method. Don't know how this fish is doing that, but... Yo, Hexen, how's it going? Let's ram this island. Definitely not evil. Never. Oh, that's like... 3-star obvious. Well, Basculin's dead. I'm actually tempted to fight those. Because I want, Basculin to A, be revived. But more importantly, we want to level it so it can learn Takedown, so we can use Takedown to evolve it. So it's a ghost type finally. Well, that's fine. Now I don't even need to think about the battle anymore. Because once you start using rollout, you are committed to using rollout. Oh, I'm not committed to using rollout? That's interesting. I actually want to target the Alpha Storm via. Yeah, a lot of games are weird, like... Well, that was close. Anyways. Let me just use rollout again. I should heal the fish. Actually. Hexen, do you know when it learns rollout? Like, Basculin? Not rollout, takedown. Oh, a Graveler. That's something we can actually fight. I should have went for Strong Style. Oh! We are fighting that Staravia. And more importantly, we're catching that Staravia. Oh, it escaped. I don't want to hurt it. Okay, there we go. I just saw it's shiny, so I had to catch it. Them's the rules. I mean, not that anything stops us from catching anything, because we have to catch things in this game. That's why I specifically allow catching Pokemon in this rules, in this rule set. I mean, yeah, I just think it learns Takedown first. But that might just be my memory being wrong. Oh, Wave Crash. Yeah, I forgot about that move. That's not the monkey I aimed for. It doesn't learn Takedown? Oof. Then I was wrong. Where are the bees? Yeah. Fine then. Keep your secrets. I'm pretty sure there's a... Also, how am I supposed to run out of moves? Yeah, Struggle is weird. It didn't used to be weird, but it caused a lot of weird stuff because it wasn't weird. So now it is weird. Which arguably it's better that it's weird now, but... I don't think Combi shows up at night. Which I guess gives us opportunities to fight things. Bite. Should be, yeah, very effective. Ah, shut up. We only allow one bot here, and that's Hexen. I don't think I have the camp stuff yet. I can craft a reviver, though. Ah, okay, I guess we can allow all bot. Am I out of iron? Wow. I love, by the way, how we each mention a different bot that we should... that I forget with my statement. Learning! Yeah, I should probably switch to something that can survive this. I don't think any of these can survive. Ah, yeah, it can probably survive it, it's tanky enough. By the way, we still haven't named either the Basculin nor the... Dust Gloves. One more level and we might learn a good move on Basculin. I'm too lazy to use Oran Berries on this. Just going to heal you. I hope I don't have to fight both of them. I have to fight both of them. Crunch. That. No, that's clever. I like it. Yeah. I'm down with that. Also, probably one of the weirdest names I've ever given a Pokemon, but... it sure is our Flying Dutchman now. Ah, shit. At least being around at night on this island is a good opportunity to train Dutchman. Because if it's one more level, we can finally learn Wave Crash, as Hexen just explained. And if we know Wave Crash, we can Wave Crash for a lot of damage. Oh, I'm out of space. True. True. Yo, Frams, how's it going? We, after the vote on the Discord, decided I am allowed to use Basculin in non-story battles to evolve it. We're trying to get a recall move. We have decided it's an exception we allow. Yeah, exactly what Hexen said. Becomes Ghost, and since we have to fight with it to evolve it, we allow it. Yeah, exactly. Also, I'm out of space in my satchel. Oh no. Hexen most things do. Eventually. I should probably craft some stuff so I have space in my inventory again. Why did you... Why did you feel the need to pin that? We haven't actually. I was just talking about that. Get over here. Get over here again. The boards are heavy frames, okay? Numbnuts, you say. I don't know if it's allowed. I don't know if... Okay. True. I don't know yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with this team either, to be honest. While it's good, I don't... There's currently a bit of redundancy with... Also interesting. I mean, Spiritomb if we can get it, but Spiritomb is a bit of a pain to get. Come on! I probably will. And I'm scared that I do. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. There are a lot of good choices, and I don't know if I'm going to stick with what I currently have. I'm very tempted to get rid of Dusknoir. I definitely want a Zoroark. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with Dusknoir. I mean, it would almost be wrong not to. But yeah, I'm also willing to switch around my team depending on what I need. So having a surplus of ghost types is probably not bad. Zoroark is a great option because it removes one of our biggest weaknesses. Which, ironically, is ourselves. Because Hisuian Zoroark is very interesting in that it's both a ghost and a normal type. So it's immune against fighting, normal, and ghost. Shouldn't there be combis? I was told there would be combis. I feel like I got lied to. Yeah. Maybe on the beach where the roses are. I just realized I can ride on this thing. Rip the unit tests. I was promised bees. Where are the bees? Habba Jabba, bees are eating my bees. No, but seriously, where are they? Does that over there still count? No, that's St. Jim Flats. Oh, there's a Mime Junior. Maybe if I return to this island. So it counts St. Jim Flats or what? Because that would be weird. But I guess I can try it. Oh, that's what you mean. So I guess I just ride around the island until I see a bee. Is that how this is going to go down? I see. Why would they design it that way? I mean, 2 would be enough. Yeah, I don't think I have the patience for that right now. Screw that guy. That's what you get for trying to help. Ah, that's a very angry Alakazam. And the opera's already gone. I might be able to do this. There we go. Yeah, I agree. It's very nice. Because trading... I mean, you can't trade, so... Fine. Any other Pokemon I haven't caught here yet? I mean, you can, but it's a lot more... It's a lot less encouraged, because there aren't different versions or whatever. So it's like, whatever. That's also why I really like the link cable, and honestly I wish the link cable was a thing they kept in the other versions. Like in Scarlet and Violet. Let's catch the Baneri. At this point I just want to fill my Pokédex with stuff. Okay, no. I'm going to die if I fall down there. That's a very angry Magikarp. I mean, yeah. But my point is more the link, not the link cable, linking cord, which allows you to evolve Pokemon without trading. Like trading Pokemon without trading. I wish they would keep using it, because it's really nice. Because frankly, at this point, the whole concept of trying to convince people to play together via trading doesn't... Pokemon could do it back then, because it was new, it was novelty, but I don't think they can do it now. Not as the only mode of play for some things. I don't know if they would do that. Because trading is a very integral part of... Yeah. And while it's easier to trade now than ever, it's also... A lot of people don't have the time anymore to find that time where they can, you know, work out trades with people. So while I enjoy trading and playing with people, I just wish it wasn't the only option. It can be both. A lot of people like to complete their Pokédex, so for them trading for Pokemon they can easily get and trade evolutions and all that is kinda important. But I also get what you mean. Oh, Waterstone. Pokemon. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, yeah, but not everyone can afford to have both versions. And not everyone wants to use Bang. Especially because I think that's a subscription, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that doesn't work for everyone. Twitch, why do you not warn me about my ads? Yeah, I'll take a quick break and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, I think that's over. So, can we now finally move on? Finally! And on the dot. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Celine, eh? I'll get right on that if I were you. So what would you like to do now? Return to the village and never want to go out here again. But we all know that I'm going to have to go out there again. Anyways. Time to report to Celine. I found a fish. Yes, have you made progress on your research task? If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. This sure is my Pokédex. It has Pokémon in it. I hope that helps. I haven't named I yet. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. We have acquired star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. We can now use leaden balls. And I guess we'll get the recipe for leaden balls. And hyper potions. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in ranks. You're not wrong. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronay Highlands. But you will need help from a particular person to survive and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. Okay. Anything I need to take care of before I go there? Not that. Don't think I've finished that yet. Pretty sure I haven't. Yo Dan, how's it going? Thank you so much for the bits. Bye! I don't think I can do anything right now. Oh yeah, speaking of, I probably have said it a million times, but congrats on getting married. It's actually amazing. Wait, I don't have the honey. No. You and Trip are adorable. Amazing. Oh, Ultimate Chicken, yeah. One day I want to join you all on that. That would be fun. I still can't afford any of that. No, not crafting materials. Recipes. Nothing new. Then we should get here. Oh, snap! That is actually. Uh. Oh, that guy. That guy. Hello, Freud. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abruptly how do you do before. I'm the Warden Inge. How do I do a Brooklyn accent? How do I even do a Brooklyn accent that doesn't sound like Joey Wheeler? A walk in here! Okay. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. When we shall see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coroni. All aboard! Inger's a bit like you know, like he was a train conductor. Brooklyn Rage! Like me? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memories seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Freud. Good luck up in the Highlands. To the Highlands. Over here. Alrighty. Right? And they even ripped him from his twin brother. How dare they? There you are, my girl. Welcome to the Coroni Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokémon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. Basque Legion might actually be really good here. And up there! Yeah, right? Arceus just decided, screw that guy, I'm sending him to the past. Right beneath that great rift in space-time is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, F this guy and not... If it was Ingo, it would be one thing. But no, screw his brother. Screw... what's his name? Ingo and... What's his brother's name? It's been so long since I played Gen 5. But screw that guy in particular. True, we have those space-time anomalies that appear every now and then. This map looks fascinating. Emmet, right, Emmet. So he just kinda ended up here. Alright. Uh... Basculin? Actually, that makes a lot of sense now that you say it out loud. Yeah, God, cannot fix time. But sure, this kid can. Now that you say it, Arceus is kind of an asshole. Which somehow, despite everything, might have been the most blasphemous thing I've said this entire playthrough. Can I catch you? Or you? One of you. Eh. Fine, I'm using the fastballs. And I hit a tree. Great. Ah, that's a Mega. You know what? We leave that to Typhlosion. Yeah. Typhlosion is kinda mean. Almost everything it knows is very effective against. Finally. That's the only reason we even wanted to level up Dutchman, because it needs to learn Wave Crash. I need to confirm. So now that it knows Wave Crash, we can maybe actually do things. I should probably not battle the Paras, because the Paras are going to murder Dutchman. Wave Crash. And Wave Crash again. Sure, Wave Crash against Yanmega. I should have maybe healed before attacking the Yanmega. There's no specific number of how often I need to use the move. It's until I take a certain amount of damage. I think 254. And Dutchman's dead. That was the predictable outcome. I wonder if it still counts if I revive it. And now we flamethrower again. And this time we actually heal before we jump into battle. We are in the Cornet Highlands, yes. That means... Oh, we can find Misdreavus here, interesting. Dim-de-doo. I don't want to have anything to do with this. This is fine. Don't worry about it. I should probably go and rest so I can hear Dutchman. Oh, we can find Rotom here. That's... oh, I didn't want to talk with him. Actually, I should rest until nighttime. But then again, it's almost nighttime anyway, so I guess that's fine. I'm kinda scared of the Yanma. Yeah, we cannot survive another hit. So let's switch. Should be fine, right? So... the big thing is really we just need to rack up the recoil damage. After that it's all easy. I just would like to evolve Basculin before we get to the next story battle. Don't know how feasible that goal is. Really depends on if we can find anything that isn't elixir here. Or... an evo... I don't know if I just used the German name, if I used the name of one of its evolutions. And that's the worst part. It's not that I'm sure I used the wrong name. I'm genuinely not certain. My memory is not great. We probably have to battle Ingo. So we might be able to hit the Golbat for a little bit. For a little bit, not a little bit. Go Gengar! I don't know why I like saying go Gengar so much. Oh, new move on Typhlosion. Infernal Parade. The user attacks with a myriad of fireballs. This may also leave the target with burn, and doubles if the target has a status condition. I think that might be better than rollout. And I need to heal you again. The biggest thing is really this is just kinda tedious. that we have to evolve it that way, because, like... Yeah, Infernal Parade is the signature move of, Typhlosion. Well, Hisuian Typhlosion, anyways. Wave Crash. That's fine. Goblet's dead, we take recoil damage. Alright. Enjoy your nap and your luck. But yeah, the really tedious part of this is really just needing to heal the Basculin all the time. I'm glad. Well then. This is fine. Why is it suddenly snowing? I mean, we are next to a mountain, so maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. Oh yeah, you're not dead yet. Please tell me you can evolve now. No, of course not. Why would you be able to evolve now? Okay. Can't be that much more. Oh, bite, that's great. It means we can use Wave Crash again. And yet we still need to wait until it can evolve. Oh, the Goblet is a bit stronger. Yeah, I think we can survive that. Barely. Finally. It is time for the most best queue of legions. That girl actually. Basculegion's evolution is dependent on, yeah, I know, Hexen. Basculegion's form is based on gender. Or, yeah. Now I should probably heal my entire team before I probably battle Ingo. Can't wait to find out that Ingo doesn't even want to battle. He just wants to talk. Do you know any new moves, Basque Legion? Shadow Ball. Are you a physical or special attacker? You are a mixed attacker. You can do both. I'm almost tempted to forget Wave Crash. Because at this point I don't need to. And while it's stronger than Aqua Jet, it's also... it has recoil. So I think I'm just giving it Shadow Ball instead. Could probably... oh, it's pretty tanky actually. I could probably deal with the recoil if I wanted to, but I don't wanna. Uh... Should probably craft some stuff again after using so much of it. Revive, Super Potion. Oh, Hyper Potion. Heck yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Ango, I've come and I have a fish. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokémon that can withstand electricity, which is not Basque Legion. But I think Typhlosion should be fine because Hisuian Electrode is Grass type, I think. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true! It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, wardening off the Perkland. And oh my, the Galaxy team grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me, if you dare. Well then, let me tell you the great Meli's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark for Almighty Zinna's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them strong. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Zinna that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly, and with that, bon voyage! What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Freud? Press on. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Freud, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and Derek, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Okay, it's not like I battled a dozen Golbats on the way here. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness, no foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. Oh, I don't know. Also, all the train jokes are great. I recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here. I'm sure it would light the way, luring us on. I have a Typhlosion, by the way. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. Would I want to fight the Crobat though? I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me with battle and the words "I like winning more than anything else" flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We are nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. I'm not really worried about gold. I am curious what's over there. And to no one's surprise, there's Wisp. And there are 17. Alright. This feels like I can get up there. I know this is probably where I'm supposed to learn how to use Sneasler, but... That's none of my concern. Oh, never mind. I'm out of here. That was a mistake. I can see a Wisp from here. Professor Leventon told me how he fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokémon, which is why I eventually became a Worm. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. Ah, but now I've sidetracked this with this talk. Let's hurry onward. There's a Pokemon in this tree. Oh, it's a Heracross. Uh... I can't believe it's still alive, to be honest. Completely forgot it's a fighting type, which I don't know why I forgot. But... oh well. Um... That's a Wisp I saw. Nice. Kinda amazed at even Zubat still. That's angry Muffin. And I want nothing to do with that. Can I make it up here without going through Wayward Cave? Oh, of course I can. Because this game is very... this collision works very greatly. Probably it doesn't actually give me that much of an advantage, but... something being a dumb idea has never stopped me in the past. It sure won't stop me now. That's the salt I needed to get. And it started snowing. So... where am I? So there's the Trail, there's an NPC. I can probably make it through here without too much trouble. Oh, that's just the other side of the cave. Well, that's not gonna be funny. Ancient Quarry. There's a Bronzong. It's a Bronzor. I don't actually want to hit it with Crunch, because that would be very effective, but I don't actually think I want to kill this. I want to catch it for the Pokédex. Bronzor is a lot better at this than I am. That should be enough. Alrighty. I'm probably supposed to get up there with, Hello. I'm behind you, by the way. What's the big idea? Putting back all the tortures I spent ages studying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we Wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokémon in that cave, who prefer the dark. But now you louds have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokémon. How will you proceed? I beat him. I guess the Pokémon. Which I don't know why I assume the gender of the Pokémon. But I guess depends on the original language. Like, I think in Japanese it would be clearer. Anyways, go Skuntank. Show those loads the true meaning of silent but deadly. Wait. You can't say silent but deadly with the fart Pokemon. I think so, Zach. I have a strong suspicion that it was indeed. Do we have a fight? No, of course not. But Leech Life might actually work well. It's probably not going to win, but it's going to keep us alive. Unless we just die, in which case... This might be a bit more difficult than I expected. I think I just do Strong Style Mystical Fire since it doesn't seem to affect this battle speed at all. Critical hit. Every day we strive further from Arceus. Ha! I'm too tanky for that. Screw you and your Skuntank. Don't ask what the Heracross is doing. I don't know what the Heracross is doing. Listen here. Neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Oh no. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions. But for now, let us press on. Can you maybe heal my Pokemon? This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans or Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gaze of wild Pokemon. I have a question. I can believe that he doesn't know what Hizui is, because that's a known history, and I can assume he didn't study that in school or whatever. But they're talking about Almighty Sinnoh all the time. He knows what Sinnoh is. Does it not ring a bell? I mean, he did lose his memory, so I guess never mind. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember things, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Freud, I think, if it's to do with the drift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you, then, Freud? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? God. I saw God. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of the drift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense, I guess. Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of that rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Zinna's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Freud have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of runes and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust the task to Freud. Until next time, then. He trusts me a lot more than I trust myself, but okay. Once we are through here, it will be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Alright. I don't want to battle more Bronzer. I don't think I want... I wonder if I can beat the Bronzong. That should be a doable. Not catch it, but beat it, definitely. Ah, shoot. Oh, I didn't notice the Bronzer is fighting with us. Oh, no. Ah, shoot. I'm already drowsy. What do you want? Yeah. Uh, 07's for Dutchman. Sure. I want to see how Infernal Parade looks. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, that's a research task. That's nice. Half my team is dead. And there's a nursery. Today's my lucky day, isn't it? Oh, there are a lot of nurserings. On that opportunity, though, I can probably catch one. That was a mistake. Okay, there we go. Basically, my entire team is down, but okay. It's fine. I wonder if I can get a cat. Well, you're just the guy I'm so... Go. Person? Person. Let's try person for now. Ah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you all were planning to set up a camp. At first I thought this was Volo. But it seems not much progress has been made, since that Bronzo is getting in the way. It's not belligerent? 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 But it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Zach, do you think I remember what I said the first time? Do I look like I have a short-term memory? Please, do you think you could find out what it is Bronzo wants? Belligerent. 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 Nope. Nope. I lost it. I lost it. Is there something over that way? Ah, shoot. I need to cross this. Oh. Right. I have to double jumping fish. Not the GIF. Oh. If he could just get over the entire time, why was I here? I saw Bronzo go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the Bronzo? It's wounded. This is not good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do it. Bronzo should be should be fit as a fiddle now. Seems the Bronzo at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzo. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokémon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. Ah, and it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. That's great, because that means I can rest my almost dead Pokémon. Oh, I love that the Bronzos are there. Love that. Junk, 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 junk. Actually, I need that sword later, but we can take care of that later. Can I craft stuff? I can craft super potions. Hyper potions, actually. One hyper potion. I don't actually think I want leaden balls. Because they are not much more... I don't know how much more effective they are than heavy balls. And I would rather spend the iron on regular great balls, since those are the ones I probably use the most for the time being. Uh... Rest. Until nightfall, so I mean, you have a point. This point is being contrarian, but you have a point. Um, how late is it? Ads are running again, so I'm going to take a quick break, but... Twitch, please. Do better. Oh, you want me? Then never mind, then I'm just dumb. Sorry, Twitch. I'll still take a break, though. Okay, I'm back. Um, I should drop off Heracross, actually. Want to see my Pokemon. This is just a Heracross. Also, I just want to really quick, because we can. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can. Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't evolve into a ghost type, but was it not the Pete block? If it wasn't Ursaring, which Pokemon was it? I know something evolved with the Pete block, but it's not Cypher, it's not Ursaring. I was so certain it was Ursaring. Oh, how do I know when it's full moon? No, not yet. I guess I'll keep it around in case I see the moon being full. Oh, the map does show it. Good thinking. Was this? Oh, it's a bronzer. I had higher hopes for this, but that was bronzer, I guess. So, Ingo, what now? I'll probably call it, by the way, relatively soon. Latest if we get Sneasler, I think. You would never go unless we get Sneasler now. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She's so at home on a cliff face. One might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves. There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet, I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Freud? Sure. Alright. Let's do this. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Oh, Machoke, that's not a good battle for you. Yes, Big Daddy Choke. That was very underwhelming. And I'm going to finish it off with Aqua Jet, so I have the priority now. Actually, I should have probably used Agile Style. Tangela. Yeah, that's not what I should do. Airhead. probably the best choice for this one. The thing is, at this point, the challenge should be relatively simple for now, because we have a decent amount of... that Gliscor. I hate Gliscor. We have a decent amount of variety, and... in theory, I really like Gliscor. But it's such a pain to deal with. Especially in competitive. That's fine. True, I should have actually stayed. But I think I can just finish it now with Strong Style, Aqua Jet. Yeah. But yeah, I should have just kept, what's it called? Drifblim, because it has a nice move. Bravo! Excellent! Yeah, that strategy is a pain to deal with, but it's very interesting. Like, Liska is very unique in that regard. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now allow me to call Sneasler. Sneasler looks so weird. It's one of the Pokemon of this game that I like the least. Like, Weavile was already an evolution introduced for the Xenogames. Why do you introduce another evolution? Yeah. Gliscor is evil. Allow me to introduce you, Freud. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Sneasler opened her heart. I'm going to do the Sonic Adventure reference every time. And learn well the sound of your play. And a toxic plate. Oh, Sneasler is poison. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of poison. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the poison type. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid, and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard! You can climb up and down cliffs and ledges and other surfaces with Sneasler. Okay. Okay, this is silly. I don't know if I'm going to, quell the Lord's Frenzy today. Because that's a bit of a... That might be a bit longer, and I don't know if I have that much energy left. today's been a long day. Oh, Gliga. Why did I switch in? Never mind. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer, but I'm probably not going to deal with... I might try to scale up though, so I can... Why did I use Icy Wind? I wanted to catch that thing, not kill it. Well, rip. I weirdly like the movement of Sneasler. Like, this control is great. The only thing is it doesn't move particularly fast, but to be fair, it's not meant to. Giebel. He's a Giebel. He's Giebel. I'm gonna catch the Giebel. Yeah, what do I actually send out against Giebel? Yeah, Weirdius. That's all. A level 23 Giebel. That's all you got? We have a Giebel now. Which we can't use because it's a ground type and dragon type, not a ghost. But there's also Haunter. I actually kinda wanna see if I can reach Mount Cornet. No. Doesn't seem that way. Not from here, anyways. Does it automatically switch me to... I prefer if it worked like Basque Legion, where it switches you back to whatever mount, or at least to Weirdia when you aren't in water anymore. So like if you're not on a cliff, it doesn't... I found a box. I guess. Oh, nose pass. We are fighting through a wall. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost always for more options. Not almost, always. Different words. Zach. I know Dan posted in the Leaf Gang server when he's going to go live. Because I've been thinking I kinda wanna rate him. Since he's been gone for a while. Do you know how long it is until then? It's a statue of a Pokémon. Oh, he's live now, that makes this a lot easier. It's a statue of a Pokémon with an air of the divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it. This Pokémon looks familiar. Oh, would you look at that? You're here too. I really like those statues. I don't know. I find them neat. Nah, the thing looks angry at me. Oh, would you look at that? A Voltorb. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's just another Voltorb. A strong Voltorb. Nope. Not dealing with that. Wait, can I climb trees? One of these trees told me I could climb it. Does it have a point to fly here? You know... No, I can't fly here yet. But I guess what I could do is... I could already battle her, which would allow me to return and then... Or hopefully allow me to return. Because I think we should be able to defeat her team again. And then we just... get the ability to fly here, and then we can probably call it. Oh. I am as ready as I can be. Yo, Melly. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinner. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode Seed, you and your little Pokémon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. You cannot... Please! I'm trying to take you serious. Why is this Zubat? Oh, she has 3 Pokemon that battle at once. That's cheating. I need to get rid of that thing as fast as possible. Listen, I didn't pick those names. Ah, that's bad. On the one hand, I'm saying... On the one hand, I want to accuse Melly of not playing fair. But on the other hand, I don't think playing fair was... I mean, true. I don't think playing fair was a goal. This is fine. This is very fine. This is less fine. Uh... If I can hit that... Yeah, that was the right choice. Ah, shoot. Maybe it wasn't the right choice. But it's looking okay. We seem to be managing. Even though this is not a fair battle at all. Now I'm taking care, I think, of the Skorupi first. Because yeah, Zen Headbutt is going to be very effective. So hopefully that should just deal with Skorupi. Yeah. And that leaves only Zubat, which Zubat isn't a big threat. I don't know how to deal with Zubat. Actually, I do know. It's also poison type, so never mind. Actually, it's pretty smart that her ace Pokemon is a Skunk Tank, because that's Poison Dark. And for a Poison trainer, having a Pokemon immune to Psychic is pretty good. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Ah, could this be why Adaman is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word. The Diamond Clan and Almighty Zuno truly are never-ending fountains of wisdom. If only... if only that wisdom would reach someone who could deal could do something with it. Anyways. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode, so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. QED. Quod erat demonstrantem. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Man, he's really giving you the runaround, isn't he? Oh, he? Oh, I completely misjudged that person. I don't... Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes then also more sense with the first battle. Well, I'm a moron. I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what the electrode likes. So here's the... Adam, man! What now? I could hear you just now, you know? Are you really going to tell this little noodle what she needs to find, just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louds? Use your eyes, Manny. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokémon I will come with joy at being among Almighty Zinno's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melly. I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Zinno. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Freud here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell her that she needs Crunchy Sword. I was going to go right ahead and give it to her. Now it's time to make some bombs. So lend a hand, both of you. Okay. Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as one. I'll help make your precious bombs. There. I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at the electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. But that's a thing for another day. I don't think we're going to do that today. Can I quick travel here now? Yes. Okay. So... I guess that's it for today. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I kinda want to explore that area over here, but I feel like that's going to be an issue for later anyways. I might do it before we fight the Warden, but we probably have to do stuff after the... Not fight the Warden, fight the Lord, but we probably have to do stuff to rank up after the battle with the Lord anyway, so... Yeah. Today's been a long day. I'm super tired. I already said we're going to raid Dan, so... Yeah, not much more to add. I think most here already know who Dan is, but in case you don't, he's amazing. He recently got married. He just recently returned from his honeymoon, and yeah, he's doing Mario Maker, but he's also doing a lot of indie, a lot of retro. He's currently doing a challenge where he's trying to beat every SNES game, and a few games chat gets to pick as well. So yeah. Yeah, right. What a nerd. So yeah. That's a perfect raid message. I don't think I could think of a better one. Uh, so yeah, that's a raid message. Choose whatever raid emotes you like. And I'll see y'all. I should play some music. This is quiet as heck. Yeah, choose whatever raid emotes you like, and I'll see y'all next time. I think Friday? I don't think I have any plans for Friday, but I have lost the ability to plan, so I'll let you all know in the Discord, which, by the way, if you aren't in my Discord, yeah, I see you all around. Bye.